the one thing to transform your life, your experience, the reality that you want to experience in life. And that one thing is your thinking. Your thinking. If you can understand the correlation between the thoughts that you're thinking and the experiential reality that you're experiencing, your life will forever be changed. Your experiential reality is nothing more or nothing less than the product of your thinking, the product of your thinking. Now, stinking thinking is something that most people have, and stinking thinking is what can feel normal if the stress, the thinking that that is causing the stress is not actually addressed. If the anxiety and the root of the anxiety isn't addressed, that root will continue to bear fruit. And with that being said, you continually will be living in a perpetual state of frustration, anxiety, overwhelm, relapse. Maybe you're doing like awesome, and then all of a sudden, have you ever had it where you're doing so great, and then all of a sudden, you don't have energy anymore? All of a sudden, you're sad. All of a sudden, you're pulled out of the present moment. All of a sudden, you're not grateful, and it's hard to show up for anybody else in that state. Well, in this message today, I want to encourage you because it is normal to feel unnormal. It is normal to not be okay some days. Oftentimes, we just push these emotions down and we suppress them, or somebody's asking us how we're doing and we're like, yeah, we're great, we're awesome, but we're really not. And it's not about delusion, denial, or avoidance. For me, it's about noticing when I'm not in a great energetic state and asking myself, what do I need? What do I need? Sometimes it's rest. Sometimes it's I need to go serve somebody else or something other than myself. And then all of a sudden I have this like superpower, superhuman energy. But what the trouble is when we don't address what's actually happening, we can actually start to live in a manic tranced state thinking that that's reality. But I assure you, and I promise you, the thoughts that you're thinking are not your reality. The thoughts that you're thinking are causing your reality. Think a different thought, experience a different reality. Think a different thought, experience a different reality. And furthermore, when you eliminate your thoughts, many people talk about this in meditation or just observing or listening to birds or noticing a shadow or feeling the gentle breeze on your skin. That is a moment of pause. That is a moment, an opportunity to notice life beyond thought. Yes, notice life beyond thought, beyond the chattering of your mind, beyond the chaos of what's actually going on. Welcome in. Do you ever have any stressful thoughts? Do you ever have any stressful thoughts? Does anyone have any stressful thoughts? If you're having a stressful thought, drop in the comment. What are you going through? I'm here to help. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that you're here, Jeremiah. How is it going for you? Like, what's actually going on in your world right now? Are you saying you're okay, or are you actually okay? Right now, I'm taking stress requests. What are you going through? What we address can get healed. What we can address can get addressed. And from that place, we can actually pour into other people's lives. Is anybody going through an actual stress right now that they would like to address? Okay. I see you. On this channel, we connect to look at the stress that's running our lives. What do I mean by the stress that's running our lives? I mean the thoughts that we're thinking, that are creating our experiential reality. Nothing more, nothing less. It is as it is. Acceptance of that, while understanding where and why we are feeling the ways that we are, can help us alchemize and transform our experience. Not just our experience, everybody else's experience too. So what are you going through? Okay? One thing that you can do at any moment, when you feel stress coming on, stressful thought comes, you're like, that's interesting. Take space. Pause. Draw out that timeline between stimulus and response. You don't have to respond to every thought. You don't have to react to every thought. Allow it to be as it is, where you are. And it's nighttime here, and so wherever you are right now, I just encourage you to settle into this present moment. Hi guys. Settle in to this present moment beyond thought. Realize that apart from the thought, everything is okay. Drop a heart if you're still with me. I had a call come in, and I want to make sure you guys can still hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Am I still here? Drop a heart if you can hear me. Drop a heart if you can hear me. Okay. Allow yourself to settle in to this present moment, wherever you are, as you are. This is a gentle invitation to breathe. What do I mean by breath? What do I mean by breathe? I mean, wherever you are right now, allow yourself to deep belly breath in, out. Belly breath in, out. Our breath, the breath, connects us. The breath is happening thousands and thousands and thousands of times a day. It's up to us to reconnect to that and realize that beyond the chattering mind, beyond the unconscious patterns, and I get it, a lot of this stuff comes from childhood traumas, dramas, scenarios, situations, to notice that wherever you are right now, as you are right now, that is enough. That is your power. Reconnect to the present moment. Ask God, I believe in Jesus Christ, to guide you, to lead you, to show you what is to be next, what is to be gained, what is to be learned from whatever you're experiencing. Pain is a change agent. Pain is a change agent. But when we're in the heat of it, man, shoot, it don't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. It feels so real. Breathe. Breathe. That's my message for y'all tonight. Make it a great one. Enjoy.